Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Pub here from Pub, so we're back at it with another video. I hope you are doing great. I'm doing just about fine. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We're on Roblox. We're enjoying another beautiful day on Pet Simulator 9, as said. Anyways, we're enjoying it. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. We're we're a day and 22 hours away from our lovely update. It's absolutely beautiful that it will be coming out. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited for it too. It is going to be very fantabulous, very fun, and very enjoyable. I think definitely part 2 of the Lucky Tiles is going to be very cool. So I don't want to keep you guys around here for too much longer. I don't want to keep anybody too preoccupied. We're going to get right into what the best enchants are going to be for World 1, what's going to be best for your early game folks, for you free-to-play players, for you people who are just starting out in the game, what you should be looking at, what type of enchants you should be focusing on, and using to sort of push your way through here as you're just getting in and getting used to the Pet Simulator 99 world. So let's get right into it. Alrighty folks, we're back and we're here. So this is what you should be going for if you are trying to take full advantage of the breakables, okay? This is what you're looking at, alright? You want to have those nice 2 treasure hunters there, level 3 or level 2 or level 1. I mean, it doesn't really matter. When you're first starting off, you're of course going to have these simple level 1 books, but really, you know, world 3 area you should be definitely working on those enchants to be getting, world 1 area you should be getting towards those those like level 3 enchants is the best way to put it. You want to be grinding towards those. You want to make sure that you're on the right focus. 3 is best for World 1. You might be able to get some 4s, and definitely as you're making towards the end of World 1, you're going to get some 4s and 5s for area like 98, 99, and there's some chests that can drop these along the way, as well as vending machines. So definitely be grinding these up, upgrading them, of course, making sure you're leveling up your enchants through your upgrade machine, and this is what you're going to be aiming for. You want to get those 2 treasure hunters, that criticals in there, and of course diamonds, and then a magnet book is always going to be useful at low level areas, just because as you're going around this area, these can kind of get pretty large compared to other worlds. So World 1, you want to take advantage of that with your pets having the ability to go everywhere. Now, you won't have as many pets as me, most likely, and you definitely won't have as powerful as pets, but you will potentially, well, as powerful is kind of debatable. You can get stat pets from anyone for pretty reasonable, almost nothing, because you know, high level stat pets, I've seen plenty of people give them out for free. I got my stat pets for free. I remember whenever I didn't even really know what stat pets really were, and at the time we were already on World 2. I was on World 1, but the stat pets were from World 2, and they were Dominus something. I'd have to, you know what, I'll go look, just because I'm gonna get sidetracked if I don't look. It was a Dominus real quick. Let's see, which Dominus was it? It was, oh, I had it real quick. Where is it? There we go. It was these guys. This is where I started right here, is when these Dominuses and pets were the primary stat pet that people were working on and grinding for. And were giving out pretty much en masse to everybody, which was very helpful. And I enjoyed it for sure. Now let's get into the Lucky Eggs version of this sort of enchant. So that Lucky Eggs version is going to be how you're going to get your best pets, your rainbows, your golds. How do you sort of take the most advantage of that? So we'll switch the enchant right on over. Alrighty, and we are back here. So this is kind of what you're going to be aiming for that Lucky Eggs, right? So you're going to replace those 2 treasure hunters with luck, right? That's going to get you those rainbow pets. That's going to get you those gold pets, those shinies and stuff. Now, there's a couple things you're going to get for free as you make up. So certain achievements will allow you to take full advantage of getting a shiny hunter, as well as you'll get 1 free huge hunter as well. So you get a free huge hunter whenever you are, of course, on the grind or on the focus for the world that you're currently making it through. So you get those, and you can get them on any world. They're free. They're just part of achievements in here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here real quick. You can get them for absolutely free. They're down here for me. There's right there. There's that hatch 2,000 shiny pets. So that's why you got to have those luck eggs. And then over here, open 750,000 eggs. You get a huge hunter, and then you get an egg boost for that. And that will allow you to definitely increase that. Now, some logic to think about and something to keep in mind while you are trying to hatch and try to get your breakables, depending on whichever loadout you use there. You are going to want to think about this. Those huge hunter books, if you're trying to get a huge, right? If your goal is to get a huge, think of it like this. If the chance to get a huge is 100 million, right? Those books, one of them alone cuts that percentage down, right, by 20%. So it goes from, it's hard to say, but it basically, it doesn't go to 75 million. It goes to about 85 million. Based off like the data and the API that we can see, 100 million probability, not like actually, this is you know, hypothetical right now. 100 million probability, one book brings it down to 80, right? And so you can kind of stack, if you think about stacking 3 of those books, which is roughly the max you do. You can do a 4th book, but I think it literally would only give you the 5 extra points before you hit the max stat there for that. That's something to consider as well, but we'll get into more stats, more complicated stuff in another video relating to World 2 enchants. Hope you guys enjoy this sort of World 1 little tips and tricks, you know, what you should be looking for, level 3 enchants. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe. Make sure you don't use strong pets, by the way. I just wanted to actually throw that out there. Don't use strong pets, please. Only use criticals. I made that mistake once. Only use criticals. If you're gonna try to get damage criticals, one book of criticals will definitely do it on the max end, but on the low level you can stack 2 or 3 because you won't be able to hit probably the max number, which I think is 26 for that one. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like, and remember, you can keep growing your own pet empire, folks. Oh, and make sure you're here for the update.